baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, James Caprillion.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Alex Verdugo. And that one hit to first. Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Let's take a look at our lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And Devers hits that one. Ruiz right there to make the grab. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Justin.
2 outs, base is empty. Justin Turner now. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Oakland. And on the hill, the lefty, Chris Sale.
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
Digging in for Oakland, Jace Peterson.
For the A's,
it's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is in for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Tony Kemp. First offering misses the mark. One of the things you see every once in a while with a special talent is a guy who gets to the big league super fast. Chris Sale falls into that category. 13th overall pick in 2010 by the White Sox, Singy, and he debuted 60 days later at the big league level. And Sale deals. And now 2-0.
Well, just a freak on the mound, and that delivery, something that people thought would cause injury for him early in his career, didn't. He started experience later on, but no surprise that his favorite player growing up was Randy Johnson.
Swings and misses, and it's 2-1. Peterson aboard here at first with nobody out. And now it's even up. Now snap throw to first. Peterson back easily. Sale ready. And another ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Runner at first with no outs here. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Sale, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Sale delivers. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
In for a strike. Now 1-2. One out and a runner at second. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-2. Runner leads away at second. Got it by him for the K.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The left fielder, Brent Rooker.
Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker. In there for strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Second inning, set to go. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
Caprillion back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That is fifth. The center fielder, number 5.
Here's Kike Hernandez. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
That one missed. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Foul ball there. The count 2-1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Adrian Martinez gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
56. Adrian Martinez.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
The first baseman, Tristan Casas.
In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Aledmys Diaz. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
Puts the squeeze on it. 1 away.
Batting 6th, the right fielder, Bravo.
Laureano comes up to hit. And that one almost got him. Next pitch is outside. And that's outside. In for a strike, now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with 1 gone. Carlos Perez. First offering, and it just misses. And that's outside. And it is 2-1. Laureano leads off first with one away. To the right side, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line to right, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next up for the A's, Yuri Ruiz. And he takes one right on the black. That's strike one. And here it comes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Now it's Jace Peterson. Reached on an infield single his first time. Out towards right center field. And there's a hit. One run's in. The second run scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap. But I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. It's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Left-hand hitter waits. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-2. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Out to short, that's a base hit as a run scores.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Fought off foul. The 1-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Oh, that hit him. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full. It's the A's 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in the East Bay, top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Rob Refsnyder. Here comes a pitch. Martinez, a 6'2 righty, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. The 1-0. Bounce to the left side, and it gets by him.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's Reese McGuire.
Get him doubled up. Go back home, Sox.
Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Number 83 up next for the Red Sox.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now, Alex Verdugo. Now it hits him in the chest. Refsnyder headed for the plate. The throw in, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Rafael Devers. That's inside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. There's the strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
That one to first, to Diaz for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. And a pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Nope, outside.
Next one is off the plate. 1-1. Next offering is outside.
All right.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Kicks and fires. And it's filled up.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to
next to
shoot the
Oakland.
ball the other way.
The shortstop.
But that time, a little anxious.
Aledmys Diaz now. Flied out his first time. Diaz hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. One down, base is empty.
No.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
And now 2-1. Slice to right. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Bravo.
2 outs, base is empty.
Laureano.
Here's Ramon Laureano. The walk and a run scored his first time. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Here comes the 0-1. Outside. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And 1-2-3 go the A's. But they still lead it 3-1. Welcome back. John
Leading off
Sciambi
for
with
the Red
Chris
Sox,
Singleton. And
the
set to
designated
lead
hitter,
off the 4th, Justin Turner.
Turner.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. And foul ball. The 1-2. Got him. Snap throw. Now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
That one's in there, 0-1. And that's just foul. The 0-2. On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And next for the Red Sox, Enrique Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. Strike one. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Yoshida leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and deals.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next pitch is downstairs. And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas.
Don't let him score!
And he grounds one back up the middle, stops it on a slide. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Bottom 4, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Perez.
Carlos Perez.
Sale back to work. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
The 1-0. That misses off the outside edge. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And now it's filled up.
2 strikes.
And he deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Next offering is down low.
1 and 2.
On the ground, out to short. Fires to first on the run. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Played that ball perfectly,
Now
had a
batting,
good
center
angle on it,
fielder,
and got off the long throw as quickly as he could have. And any more time he takes on that play, it's probably an infield hit. Great arm strength as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1.
1 strike.
Just missed. That one the other way, brings it in for the 3rd out. A's go quickly and quietly there, and the score stays 3-1. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman,
Leading off
Rob
for the Red Sox.
Refsnyder.
The second baseman, Rob Refsnyder.
And the right-hander back to work. In the air out to center. Ruiz settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Reese.
And here's the catcher,
McGuire.
Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is number 83.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Now 1-1. And a pitch. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for Boston. And they still trail it here 3-1. Back in Oakland, now the third baseman, Jace Peterson. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
The 1-1. Tap back to the mound, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard, down the number 2 hitter, Tony Kemp, 1 for 2.
Come on, let's keep it going. Come on, athletic.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch misses inside. Yeah, the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Step off, throw to first. Peterson back in standing. One and 2 now. Sale back to work. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So up next, Jesus Aguilar. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Verdugo running hard. And that will drop foul. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Gets under it and pops it up. And it's foul. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. Verdugo, in his 5th season, 26 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Martinez back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
The pitch. Foul ball. And a 1-2. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Devers now. Next pitch is popped up, and Devers is set down. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Turner, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. Strike on the outside. It's 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Austin Pruitt up and loosening in the pen. Fernandez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The pitch. Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And takes low for ball 1. And a pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
So digging in, Enrique Hernandez. And there's the strike. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch misses outside. Full count now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
2 outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-hander kick steals. And a swing and a miss. Snap throw.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Nick Pivetta comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Pivetta.
Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Rooker.
Here comes a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now 1-1. And 1-2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Next one misses. 2-2. Goes down looking.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Aledmus Diaz now.
Come on, you can do it.
Pivetta, the tall righty, 215 pounds. And he was born in Canada. And the 1-0. Good eye right there. Action in the pen down there. Cutter Crawford is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Garza getting cranked up as well. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. That one ripped. That's a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Ramon Laureano up next for the A's. A strikeout and a walk. In there at the knees. Strike one.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. A two-run homer, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Perez. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hernandez has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shea.
Here's Oakland's DH, Shea Langoliers. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First offering misses the mark. And that's too high. That one fouled off. And now it's 3-2. Out towards left center. Hernandez hustling after it. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. The A's with a 2-run blast. As the A's are on top, you're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Sam Moll into the game.
Now
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
60.
Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Moll.
And here's the first
Leading off for
baseman,
Boston,
Tristan Casas.
The first baseman.
The Red
Tristan
Sox in striking
Casas.
distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the 0-1. Taps softly to the right side. Aguilar steps on first for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder will hit next. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Just off the outside edge. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that one clips the corner. Two and 2. And that misses off the outside edge. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The catcher. number
2 outs,
3,
base is empty.
Reese.
And now the catcher comes up to
McGuire.
hit. Reese McGuire. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground, right side. Kemp tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly. They're down 5-1.
7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1. Popped up first base side. Casas racing over to make the catch.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman.
So the Oakland lineup turns over.
Peterson.
Next to hit, Jace Peterson. In there, and it's 0-1. Had a good eye there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Late with the swing there. Set down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. In there for strike 1. And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. And that one moves his feet. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Snap throw. And the A's are gone in order. They lead this one, though, 5-1. We're at the top of the 8th. Joe stepping in for Boston.
The shortstop, Emmanuel Valdez.
Come on, Athletic.
And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Check swing, didn't go. Ball 2.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
And a big swing and a miss. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Right fielder.
And the batter now, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 3.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Let's turn the 5-4-3 here.
Devers, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And the pitch. And that's outside.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And now the lefty. And down on strikes he goes. Snap throw behind the runner.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Turner now. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a ball evens the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Two on the way. Good job to fight that one off. Just off the outside corner. And a full countdown. Fastball right back to the mound. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for the Red Sox. They're down here 5-1. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. Oh, and 1 now. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one is upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. And the count's full. In the air, right side. Verdugo running hard. And just foul. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Rooker, the next to hit, takes ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike. The 2-2 on the way. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Nothing doing there for the A's. They're up 5-1. On the pitch now for Oakland, Richard Lovelady.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Lovelady.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Left fielder, number 7.
Lovelady measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, And he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. And the pitch. That misses the zone. And that is ball one.
One ball, no strike.
That's down and in.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Left-hand batter waits. Down the line towards the corner. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one.
Hernandez.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And that one lifted in the air center field. Ruiz in position. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Tristan Casas digs in now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Going one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Oh, one down. That one the other way. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Trevor May.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Righty delivers. And that's through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And the right-hander deals. In the air to left down the line. Rooker drops steps, heads back on it. Tracks it down for the out. And there's two down.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here. But that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
And next for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And now 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game, got a little of everything, some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.